Hi, good morning. Today's topic of discussion is data security. So first of all, I would like to tell you about how we can work in data security in Teleprime. So in Teleprime, maintaining all the business transactions is safe, but in some cases it is a crucial task of a business owner for securing financial information, as most of the business depends upon securing financial and maintaining confidentiality of information. Financial information like details of debtors account, payment information, details of bank account, etc. All this information are very important and it is very difficult to replace once the data is lost. In Teleprime, you can provide additional security by adding a username and password for the company. Hence, the users with the access facilitated can view the business information, and also we can create different levels of user access. Now we will see how to secure the financial information using the security control and telehold features of Teleprime. This will help a business to maintain company data confidentially of information by encrypting and protecting the data. Next is, now I'll tell you about data security. What is security control? Security control is used to protect the company data by providing the password and creating different user level rights to each account. Security control is mainly used in multiple environment configurations, conventional in a multi-user scenario. Teledata is accessed by multiple users wherein there are many activities done by every user. In such cases, there will be chances of misuse of data, wrong entries and lack of knowledge which will render the data tampered. To avoid all these complications, security control helps to secure the data in high standards. Security control needs to be defined based on the work profile of an employee. Typically in an organization, the administrator will have the full access right to the system, whereas the employees are given access based on their work profile. In Teleprime, by default, there are two levels of security, namely owner and data entry. Number one is owner. The owner has full access right, which will enable him to work with all the features of Teleprime. Based on predefined security levels, the administrator can create other security levels and assign or restrict access based on the requirement. Next is data entry. Data entry has restricted access, but the administrator can assign or restrict the access based on the requirement. For example, Suhan Software Private Limited, the owner of the company, has appointed an accountant and one data entry operator to maintain the books of accounts. The accountant is authorized to check and generate the financial reports, whereas the data entry operator is authorized to record only purchase and sales transactions. So I have a business scenario with me, and the scenario says that Suhan Software Private Limited is dealing with different types of electronic gadgets. Hence, due to an increase in the volume of business transaction, Suhan Software Private Limited has appointed an accountant and two data entry operators. The accounting and inventory masters will be created by the accountant, and day-to-day transactions will be recorded in Teleprime by the data entry operators based on their roles. So now let us see the roles that are provided by the owner. Number one is, accountant is allowed to enter backdated vouchers up to 15 days and has right to create masters and access all MIS reports. Second, data entry 1 is allowed to record only purchase and sales voucher, and data entry 2 operator is allowed to record only payment and receipt vouchers. So here now I'll show you how you can going to activate your security control options. So from this onwards, I'm going to show you practically how you can activate your security control. First of all, you need to press Alt plus K. Here you can see that the company dialog box has been opened now, and you can see that below the features option there is a security option is there. I am going to open it, and here what I will do, I will enable this control user access to company data option to yes. Here they have given me the administrator username. The administrator username is admin and the password is admin 999. I'm going to confirm the password admin 999. Alright. Now the email ID for browser access is nothing. I'm going to select as none. Alright. Now enable tele audit features and disallow opening in educational mode and add users after saving security settings. These three options, I don't need to do anything with these three options. So I'm going to skip these options now. Alright. Now, first of all, again I'm going to open Alt plus K and I will go to alter option, right? And here I'm going to press F12 configuration. Here I'm going to enable one option, use user access control. I'm going to enable this option because I want to give access to my accountant, data entry operator 1 and data entry operator 2. So I'm going to enable this option, right? Next is what I need to do is, now what I need to do, I am going to press Ctrl plus A to save this screen. Again I am going to press Alt plus K, and here you can see that earlier the user roles were not showing over here, but now it is showing. I'll go to user roles. Here already the wait a second, already data entry, tele.net user, tele.net auditor, tele.net owner is showing. Here I am going to create one. Here I am going to create one person, accountant. Press enter and use basic facility 4. I'm using this basic facility for data entry. So I'm going to select data entry and I'm allowing days over here 15 days because they said me that the administrator can allow the accountant to use this access for at least 15 days. So here I'm going to add 15 days and cutoff date will be 1st July, and then I'm going to disable this option. Okay. Now I'm going to okay, so in the disallow the following facilities, I don't need to do anything. Rather I'm going to give full access of accounting master, accounts master, full access of inventory masters, full access of balance sheet, full access of profit and loss account, full access of trial balance, full access of ledger, voucher details, full access of day book, full access of bank book, full access of cash book. Alright, so that accountant can have full access of all these things. Now next I am going to create a data entry 1 operator. So here I am going to use this basic facility for data entry, and then I'm not going to enable and disable all these options. Here I'm going to create. So what the data entry operator 1 can allow, what kind of facilities I have allowed to data entry 1 operator is, he can create purchase voucher, he can create sales voucher, he can display, that means that he can check purchase reports, and he can display sales reports. Alright, that's it. Next is data entry 2. For data entry, and what I can allow to him, I can allow, okay, I need to disallow. In disallow the following access, he don't have a full access of accounting vouchers. That means the data entry operator 2 cannot use accounting vouchers. He cannot use inventory vouchers. Next is he can create receipt voucher. He can create payment voucher. Alright. So these are the security levels I have created. Now I need to create username and passwords for the company. So for this, what I do need to do is, first of all, I need to press Alt plus K, and I want to go to user and passwords over here. And first of all, for accountant, I will select accountant, and here the username will be Arun and password will be Arun123. Alright. Next, data entry 1. The username will be Nidhi and password will be Nidhi1. Next, data entry operator 2. Username will be Raj and your password will be Raj2. Alright. So this way I have created the username and passwords for all the 3 people I have appointed in my company. Now I need to access the company using security levels. So here they are saying that once after creating security levels, users and passwords, the next step is to record the transactions like purchase, sales, receipts and payments by logging into different users, have different rights and experience the purpose of giving the security control in a company. Now for this, they have given me one business scenario. So the owner, the administrator of Suhan Software Private Limited has created the security levels with access for the users and have assigned them with the username and passwords. So after creating the security levels for accountant, data entry operator 1 and data entry operator 2, I have created username and password for these 3 people. Now the transaction in the books of accounts in future must be done by the users, whereas each user has different rights to record the transactions and view reports. Here, what I need to do now next is, they have given me, okay, by clicking Alt plus K, I need to go to change user. Here I need to enter username as admin, and now you can see that Gaurav Brothers company have been opened now, and Gaurav Brothers is the administrator person. Now for instance, I need to open data entry operator 1. So for data entry operator 1, I need to go to Alt plus K and go to change user. Here for data entry operator 1, the name was Nidhi and the user password was Nidhi1. Right? So you can see that now the Nidhi1, for the data entry operator 1, they have given me one question of purchase voucher. Here they have given to me that Suhan Software Private Limited sold the following stock items to RY Info Systems on credit by reference number RYIS/245. So here I'll go to vouchers and simply open my sales voucher over here. Reference number is RYIS/245 and the date is July. So I will change my date to 1st July and here I will create a ledger of RY. Okay, wait a second. I will go to create, and first of all, I'll press Alt plus K and then go to change user, and here I will select admin, admin, admin 999, and here I need to create a ledger over here, RY info systems under sundry debtor. I need to create the ledgers in admin company. So now I'll create stock items over here. The stock item is Asus 14 Ultra laptop. I'll create in numbers. Then next is Dell i3 Inspiron laptop. The units will be numbers. And then now what I will do, I'll press Alt plus K and go to change user, and here I'm going to add the username of data entry operator 1 Nidhi, and the password will be Nidhi1. And now I'm going to open my vouchers. Here I'll add the reference number RYIS/245. Date is 1st July. And here you can see that my RY info system ledger is showing on the screen already. So I don't need to create it right now because I don't have given the access to the Nidhi data entry operator 1 to create the ledgers. So here, I need to press Alt plus K because I forgot to create ledger, sales ledger over here. So again I need to open my admin company, admin 999, admin 999. So I'll create a ledger over here of sales. Alright. Alright, next is, now again I have to press Alt plus K and go to change user. Here I'll select Nidhi for data entry operator 1, Nidhi1. Now I'll go to voucher, and here I'll select RYIS/245, and here I'll select RY info system, and here I'll select sales. Next is my stock items are Asus, quantity is 2 numbers, @38,000. The amount comes out to be 76,000. Next is Dell i3 Inspiron laptop, 2 numbers, @33,000. Alright, so it comes out to be 66,000. So this way I have done this sales entry. Alright, is it clear to you? Alright. Next what I need to do is, I need to go back and go to check my sales register. So you can see that in sales register the RY info system entry is showing over here. Alright. Next, now what I need to do, I again press Alt plus K. Now I need to do the entry in data entry operator 2. So here I'll select Raj, Raj 2. Alright, so here what I need to do now, I need to go to voucher and I need to go payment voucher and wants to do a entry over here. Yes. Now on 1st July, on 2nd July, I need to do a payment entry. Suhan Gaurav Brothers made the payment to RY Info System via supplier invoice number RY/245 amounted 1,42,000. The payment is made via check 512104 of Kotak Bank current account. So for this, first of all, I need to create a one ledger. So for this, I'll press Alt plus K and go to change user. And first of all, I'll open my admin company and go to create option and wants to create a ledger of Kotak Bank current account under bank account and wants to specify check range over here. That is check range is 512104 to 512105. Kotak checkbook 1. And I'm going to do the payment, so I should have an opening balance in Kotak Bank account. Alright. Now I'm going back and press Alt plus K, going to open my data entry operator to Raj, and then Raj 2 is the password of this data entry operator 2, and we'll go to vouchers, and here the data entry operator 2 only can create payment and receipt voucher. Alright, so here what I do, I'll go to RY Info System. I'm making payment of 1,42,000. So it is against reference of pending bill, that is this one is the pending bill. Alright, so I'm making a payment through Kotak Bank current account. So this way the check number is applicable. The check range I'll select over here, and my check range 512104 is displaying on the screen. Alright, so this way I have done the entry. Alright. Now what I need to do now, I'll show you Televolt password, how once we create the company in Teleprime, how we can keep our company confidential and how we can keep the data of the company confidential by using Televolt password. So first of all, I would like to tell you about Televolt password over here. So first of all, Televolt is a feature in Teleprime that will help a business to maintain the confidentiality of information by encrypting the data. If you want to maintain the privacy of the company which is created in Teleprime, we can use Televolt feature. So there is a business scenario over here. Gaurav Brothers wants to maintain the privacy of the company data. The company decided to use the additional security name Televolt feature in Teleprime. Alright. Now the business scenario says that Gaurav Brothers wants to maintain the privacy of the company data. The company decided to use the additional security name Televolt feature in Teleprime. By providing a Televolt password for the company details including the company name will get encrypted. Let us now activate the Televolt feature for the company. So for this, first of all, I would like to press Alt plus K. Here you can see that there is an option below the security that telephone. Alright, the company name is Gaurav and Brothers. First, I need to create a televolt password. So I am going to create a very simple password. Tele 123456. I'll confirm the password tele 123456. Wait a second, tele 123456. Alright. So they are now saying that this will close all the open reports, vouchers and masters without any changes you might have made. Are you sure you want to set the televolt password? I will press yes. Yes. So now they have created new company with a like code number 10016. I'm going to press any key over here. Now they are asking me, before starting the company, put your televolt password. So I'll press tele 123456. Alright, and I'll put the administration password admin 999. So now you can see that again your Gaurav and Brothers company has opened now. Alright. So thank you so much. I hope you understood each and every topic practically and very carefully. So I'll get back to you with other videos with some interesting topics. So for now, thank you so much.